Hello everyone, I am Professor Koshi Verghese with the Department of Civil Engineering at IIT Madras, and I welcome you to this class on project planning and control, which we are offering on the NPTEL-MOOC platform. So this course is really a very important course because it teaches you the fundamentals of project planning and control, which is very basic in the area of project management. As you know, projects across the world are getting complex, and as they get more complex, you need more scientific methods to manage them. And a large part of this course looks at time aspect of a project and how to manage time. In conjunction with time, we have to actually look at cost and resource management also, and some parts of this course will introduce basic concepts of cost and resource management. Now, most of the undergraduate and postgraduate curriculums will be addressing very basic concepts of critical path method and PERT, which are covered in this course. In addition, we will also look at some more advanced techniques which are relevant for more research scholars and other people interested in research in this area. The assignments and exams will actually test the concepts we cover, and if you do well in these assignments, you are bound to do well in the exams because the concepts are going to be thoroughly covered in each of the exercises. From a practicing engineer's perspective, this course is very relevant because there are many assumptions that go into these techniques, which when you are applying it through software like MS Project or Primavera, those assumptions are not necessarily relevant. So as a practicing engineer, when you actually get into the concepts of this, the techniques, you will find the assumptions that you are making when you are entering your data, you will know them better to understand what the outputs from these packages are. And this will enable you to develop more practical schedules. We have offered this course several times in the past, and we have got really good feedback earlier, and that is what has motivated us to continue to offer this class. Now we have the details of this class which will be presented by the teaching assistants. The teaching assistants actually coordinate several modules in this course. They will be online to help you with questions and queries. They will moderate discussions. And now let me hand over this stage to them to introduce the different modules of the course.
Hi everyone. The entire course is divided into 8 modules which will be completed in 8 weeks. The course will have weekly assignments in the form of MCQs followed by the final examination. The first module is planned in a way to give a brief introduction to the construction project management. By the end of the modules, you will be able to define project management, understand the science behind it and the other key elements of construction project management. The second module primarily focuses on time management and WBS, that is the work breakdown structure. It basically gives you an overview of time management specifically from the standard. In the later part, we will go through the basics of WBS and the tools of time management.
Today's modern construction projects involve management of a large number of complex interdependent activities. To effectively manage such projects, network analysis techniques are a widely used construction management tool. So, in modules 3 and 4, we teach you the types of network analysis techniques and related concepts, fundamentals of network analysis techniques and the concept of float, and methods to estimate activity durations and their applicability.
Construction projects are subjected to a number of constraints which are time, cost and other resource related. Module 5 and 6 discuss techniques to provide solutions to these schedule related problems. Module 5 deals with time cost trade-off problem, also known as crashing. The module begins with the basic understanding of concepts and assumptions of time cost trade-off. We then work out exercises on network crashing problems. Module 6 covers the topic on resource management. Initially, we discuss the various resources utilized in construction projects and the related problems. Resource scheduling consists of resource allocation and leveling concepts. Finally, we discuss resource leveling and smoothing problems and its analysis with worked out exercises.
In the last part of this course, we will be learning about some advanced topics in project monitoring and control as well as probabilistic scheduling concepts. The topics covered in this week's lecture will include precedence diagramming method, earned value concepts as well as program evaluation review technique, which is used when projects have really high uncertainty levels. As with previous week's pattern, we will be solving problems to understand these concepts better. Finally, we will be having a brief session on emerging trends and tools in project planning where we discuss some advanced research topics which have been gaining relevance today. We will also be having an interesting talk by Professor Raghavan, a professor of practice at IIT Madras, on his views on project planning, the roles of a planning engineer and many other dimensions of project planning.
Okay, I hope this introductory video has given you a little bit of overview on what we are going to cover in this class. We really look forward to having you on this course. We will discuss broader applications, and those of you who are interested in pursuing management, this also happens to be a very fundamental course in management studies. We will certainly be looking more at the construction applications, but the concepts covered here are applicable to all areas of management. We look forward to having you on this course.